I haven't slept properly in 3 years, 7 months, and 14 days. Not because I can't, because I'm afraid of what watches me when I close my eyes. The insomnia started when I was 26. It crept in slowly at first, like most terrible things do. A few restless nights turned into weeks of staring at my ceiling, counting shadows, listening to the house settle. My doctor prescribed the usual suspects: Ambien, melatonin, meditation apps that promise serenity through guided breathing. Nothing worked. The exhaustion became physical. I'd find myself crying in the grocery store checkout line over nothing. I called in sick to work so often they stopped pretending to believe me. Then I saw the ad: clinical trial for chronic insomnia, promising results. Full sensory deprivation therapy combined with precisely calibrated electromagnetic neural stimulation. The science sounded legitimate enough. The payment was substantial. They needed participants willing to undergo multiple sessions over 6 weeks. I scheduled a consultation for the following Tuesday. The facility was in a renovated industrial building downtown, the kind that used to make textiles or processed meat before the neighborhood gentrified. Dr. Sarah Chen met me in a surprisingly normal-looking office, all potted plants and ergonomic chairs. She was younger than I expected, maybe mid-30s, with the kind of calm competence that made you trust her immediately. She explained the procedure in detail. I would be placed in a sensory deprivation tank, completely isolated from external stimuli. While in this state of profound sensory absence, electromagnetic pulses would be delivered to specific regions of my brain associated with sleep regulation. The theory was that by completely removing external input and directly stimulating these neural pathways, they could essentially reset my circadian rhythm. I signed more consent forms than I thought possible: liability waivers, confidentiality agreements, acknowledgments that this was experimental and results could not be guaranteed. Dr. Chen walked me through potential side effects: temporary disorientation, mild nausea, heightened sensory sensitivity for a few hours post-treatment. Nothing that concerned me, nothing that compared to the hell I was already living. The first session was scheduled for the following Monday evening. The treatment room was in the basement. I remember noticing how the temperature dropped as we descended the concrete stairs, how the fluorescent lights flickered at irregular intervals. The tank itself was larger than I anticipated, a sleek fiberglass pod that looked like something from a science fiction film. The water inside was heated to